Hello everyone. Hi, hello. I hope everyone's having a super good weekend so far. It's Saturday, beginning of the weekend. I hope everyone's having a good day. I've had a good day so far. I had ice cream for breakfast, so I can't complain. And I'm very, very excited to be playing Duelists of the Roses. I love this game on PlayStation, so I'm super hyped to play it some more. But I have to let you guys watch this opening sequence. It is so PS2. It's so incredibly PS2. I was purposely staying on that screen just to wait for it to go over this again. Look at this. Look at this. Look at these graphics. Look at that dragon. So intense. But also nothing's happening. Graphics. Look how intense it is. Look how green some things are for no reason. Why does it go so hard? For no reason. And then we get our beautiful intro music. I boot up the game just to see if it worked properly and everything, and this music, it brought me back. It took me back. Hopefully it's loud enough for you guys to hear it. I'll take a new game, please. Look at those cards. They're loading. England, 1480s. The Wars of the Roses, a power struggle between the houses of Lancaster, Red Rose, and York, White Rose, to decide a royal successor was nearing an end. With the Yorkists well in the lead, the reign of Richard III was but a step away. And in France, Yugi, Henry Tudor, obviously the last Lancastrian heir, was being forced to live a life of exile. Everyone knows Yugi is short for Henry. Common knowledge. The Lancastrian forces were rendered powerless by ancient cards of sorcery wielded by Seto and his 7 followers, who, known as Rose Crusaders, served, I love his suit of armour, so the flag of Lord Crawford, a powerful Yorkist nobleman. Lacking a duelist to champion their cause, defeat was imminent for the Lancastrians. In England, duel card games were still at the fledgling stage. Thus, the Lancastrians had to look elsewhere for a duel master capable of facing the Rosencrews in battle. With this in mind, Margaret Mayo Beaufort of Lancaster secretly requested a high druid to summon a duelist from another age. Yeah. The cast of Yu-Gi-Oh! Are Tudor for no real reason. They haven't gone back in time. You have. His name is Simon. Simon McMorrin. Ooh. Summoned from the mystic circle of red and white roses, the one capable of harnessing pure power. There was truth to the legend of the Rose Duelist. Lady Margaret, I did it. Now we have the means for defeating the evil forces of Rosencrews. Oh, my apologies. In my excitement, I'd forgotten I was in the presence of the Rose Duelist. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Simon McMoran, High Druid and Servant of Lancaster. May I be so bold as to ask the name by which the Rose Duelists would like to be known? I am Skinky. You probably don't know what a skink is yet. I mean, you probably haven't heard too much about Australian animals, but trust me, they're rad. Skinky, a fine name indeed. I love RPGs that go like, enter your name. Ah, here's my name. Ah, so what a wonderful name. Especially when I use my my skonky name. It's like, what's your name? Ah, Skonky. A fine name for a hero. Now, here's the situation. The year is 1485, and you are currently in Stonehenge, near Salisbury, England. England is in turmoil, with the House of Lancaster's rightful claim to the throne being challenged by the Yorkist usurpers. The power struggle is referred to as the Wars of the Roses, a name based on the badges used by both sides, a red rose for the Lancastrians and a white rose for the Yorkists. Right now, our kingdom is threatened by the Yorkists and their wrongful claim to the throne. All because the Yorkists enjoy the support of the Rose Crusaders and their sorcerous white rose cards. Using our red rose cards, we summoned you, Skinky, to this day and age. We hoped that your dueling experience would defeat the Rose Crusaders and lead us to victory. You will help us? Of course you will. Foolish of me to even doubt where your loyalties lie. Rumor has it that only the legendary Rose Duelist has a chance against the power of Rosencrews. We appreciate any help you can provide against them. Before I forget, I should warn you that the rules to dueling differ here from those of your age. Here in England, dueling is governed by what is known as the perfect rule. Ours is the best. We don't know any future ones because dueling is new and these cards are magic, but it is the best one. In addition to several minor distinctions, there are two major distinctions. Also, I know how you duel in the future. One is the existence of movement or positioning. The other is the deck leader concept. These are two aspects of dueling that were lost in the process when the ancient sport of duel monsters was adapted to card form. Are druids clairvoyant? Can druids see into the future? Is that like the rule? The perfect rule represents the lost rules. These lost rules that were miraculously revived here in England. Also, are you from the future? Hi, druid. I'm a little confused about how you know so much about this. Perhaps a practice duel will serve better than an explanation, shall we? Alright, let's do it. Of course, press start, not X. Alright, Simon, teach me. Let's start with the basics of dueling. Hang on, my audio's crispy. I'm just going to fix that quick. I hear some crisping. Let me see if I can make that not crispy anymore. Just need to restart my game capture. It'll be worth it to uncrisp the audio. There we go, that's not crispy anymore. Oops, just need to get my sidebar out of here. Come on, sidebar. Full screen, there we go. And then I just need to tell this to look at my new screen. Oh, that's not what I meant to click. This one. Jeez. I'm probably not looking at the right one anymore, but I don't know which one is the right one. Well, I'll see if it moves. Start with the basics of dueling. Yeah, okay, we're good. First, let me show you how to summon a monster. To bring a monster into play, you must summon it from your hand to the field. Okay, let's draw a card from your deck. Dark Magician. There he is. Currently, the card you're indicating is your deck leader, the Dark Magician. Let's order your deck leader to operate your hand. Alright, operate my hand, please. You do this by selecting your deck leader and pressing the square button. Is this my hand? See the blue square? That's your area where you can place your summoned monster. Let's place the monster in a position directly in front of your deck leader. Line up the cursor by pressing the up directional button and then press X. Gotcha. I can do that. Hello, how are you? It's time to do. It's my current hand. Apparently there's only one monster in your hand that can be summoned to the field. This is because summoning a monster requires a certain amount of power. There's my power, I have 4. The spot currently indicated is where your currently available summoning power is displayed. At the start of a duel, you have 4 summoning power points. This amount will increase by 3 every turn. You can accumulate up to 12. When a monster is placed on the field, summoning power points equal to the monster's level are expended. Your current summoning power totals to 4. I understand. I have as well. I went out today in the natures. I ate ice cream for breakfast, so I've got a Scotch egg. So good. I hope you're having a good weekend too. How you? Hence, the only monster card you can summon to the field is the Celtic Garden. Yes, this is PS2 Yu-Gi-Oh. Couldn't you tell by the glorious graphics? The dark cards are the monsters that you're. Yeah, okay, I understand. Please let me summon the Celtic Guardian. I would love to summon the Celtic Guardian. That was a tutorial, by the way, that put me 1 over. I haven't pressed anything. Let's wait. If you wish to cancel, press circle. And then, okay, thank you. Oh, you played PS1 one. That's for bitter memories. You've now summoned the Celtic Guardian. Thank you, and the card is ready for battle. Let's attack your opponent with the Celtic Guardian. To control a monster on the field, you must first activate the card you wish to move. Alright, am I... Yep. Okay. I don't need to do anything. Just let this happen. This Blue Eyes White Dragon is your opponent's leader. Let's try to attack the enemy leader. Alright. First, let's activate your monster by lining the cursor over the desired card, pressing the X button. Oh, the graphic. The Blue Eyes White Dragon does look particularly PS2. Yeah, you can move to the other square. Technically, he's directly ahead. Move with X. Alright. Let's go. He's on the move. He's done for this turn. It can only move once per turn. However, technically, summoning does not count as a move, hence the monster can move immediately after being summoned. So there's nothing else. Let's end. Press start. Okay. Blue Eyes White Skink. I'm a yellow-eyed green skink. There's another PS2 Yu-Gi-Oh game as well, which I also played, which I would also like to play on stream as well, called Capsule Monster Coliseum. I remember that being so fun, and a GameCube one that I will also have to play. That I remember being so fun. The spin-offs that are just nothing like the regular game are so good. It's your opponent's turn. Your opponent is summoning a monster. You're preparing to attack me. Alright, come at me. Oh! He's on the move. Alright, that's a baby dragon right there. Like, am I allowed to see your cards? I feel like I'm cheating. Now it's your turn. There's an enemy monster heading away. Let's use the Celtic Guardian to eliminate the threat. I mean, I know I'm going to win. To attack your monster, your opponent's monster, all you have to do is move your monster onto the space. A monster attacking another monster is fight with the battle. The outcome battle is decided by attack and defense. Putting the outcome aside, let's attack. Remember how to move it? I do. Like this. Let's do it. Combat. Okay. Pow. Pink. Get pinked. You've eliminated your opponent's monster and moved one space closer to your opponent's leader. However, your opponent is now aware of your monster's strength and will probably bring a more powerful monster into play to retaliate. And let's have a look at the factors that govern the outcome of a battle. Alright, understood. I've lost the mystery. Here's Celtic Guardian was in attack position. Monster automatically assumes the attack position when it's moved. It says it's either moved or attacked. The monster doesn't move and holds its position is defensive. Celtic Guardian and the opposing baby dragon are both in the attack position. So you compare the strength of both monsters in the attack position. This tutorial really goes for it. The attack of the Celtic Guardian is 1400. The attack of the dragon is 1200. And my number was bigger. And you have to see the pinkening again. Just like that. There you go. As a result, the baby dragon is eliminated. The attack difference 200 is applied. And it's taken away from their life points. Let's have a look at what might have happened. What could have happened? Alright, let's say your opponent had a Komori dragon in play. Attacks 1500 is more powerful when you attack. Aww. It's going to be similar, but the other way. And only 100. No, it came right at me. Didn't know this game was in 3D. Your Celtic Guardian is eliminated. You must suffer 100 points. Yeah, okay, I understand. I'm from the future. We already established I know how to do this stuff. What if the attacks were equal? What happens then? This could have been a single line of text. Alright, goodbye. They both got pinked. Both monsters are eliminated. Neither player suffers any damage to their LPs. Let's have a look at defense position. I always remember in Forbidden Memories, whenever you summoned a creature, you had to pick like its astrological symbol or like a planet for it. And I never understood. I never understood the planet system. Hard Armor is a monster with a high defense factor. The card is currently horizontal or in the defense position. A monster set in this position cannot move or attack. In battle, the defense position of a monster in the defense position is used to decide the outcome. Although the defense of Hard Armor is fairly high, it is nothing compared to the attacking Celtic Guardian. Oh, I see that the monster's called Hard Armor. I kept thinking like Hard Armor is just like a word used for it, for a monster in defense mode. Like some jargon. Hard Armor is eliminated. Note that eliminating a monster in the defense position will not inflict any damage. Even knees deep in an AI chatbot thing. Oh yeah? You having fun with that GPT you've been playing with? Let's see about this one. This one has a defense of 2000. What happens then? I'm gonna take the difference in my LP. Who names the monster Hard Armor? Who names a Pokemon Iron Bundle? Okay, attack difference. Yep. I know. My attack failed. The monster's still there. I took damage. The one with the anime waifus. Yeah, the one with the anime waifus. You mean, is that chatbot? Which, is that ChatGPT? I'm not aware of it having anime waifus. What one has anime waifus? If you attacked Rock Ogre Grotto number 2, its defense is equal. Their defense is equal to your attack. What happens then? Well, I'm gonna hit it, not take any damage, but I'm not gonna kill it either, right? Yep. And no damage is applied to your life points. The monster is forced back into its original position. Okay, thank you. Oh, I've gotten closer. Your Celtic Guardian is successfully moved into a position where it can attack your opponent's leader. Opponent's leader is unsupported and defenseless, leaving it wide open for a direct attack. It does damage straight to the LP. And yep, equivalent to my attack. Let's do it. And the ChatGPT putting on personalities. That's pretty cool. I think I've seen some like Hololive YouTubers and stuff that had like chatbots versions that you could talk to. Yeah, you have now inflicted 1400 points. You're on your way to victory. It's important to avoid direct attacks. You should act immediately whenever any monster is coming at you. Currently, you're winning. However, your opponent might retaliate. With this in mind, summon a monster with high defense points. Let's use this to protect your leader. To set monster into defense position, follow the same step as movement. Okay. Press. Okay. Okay. To swap it with L1 and L2. L1 and R1 even. Asking of yours, I've not understood the gameplay of the game, so soon rules of the IRL game. Well, I mean, it's not. That's why there's a tutorial. Because they brought you from the future, they're like, oh, you know how to play games, but, like, it's different now. But for some reason, they know that it's different because they know how you play it in the future. And they never really explain that part. There you go, when it moves, it turns into attack. Because it's, you know, it's also a board game. As soon as you play face down, hidden from view, it'll be flipped. You know, so manually flip a card face up. You can do that with the L2, R2. Okay. I always remember in Forbidden Memories, if you try to play that multiplayer on split screen, it would try to hide the cards in your hand from your opponent. But because you're playing like on the same screen, it wasn't a split screen, it was like you took turns. But you couldn't just like, it decided you couldn't just get your friend to like look away or something. Instead, no one gets to see any of the cards. I remember trying to play with my friend and just not being able to see any of the cards. And just having to guess what I thought maybe I had. I remember it being not great. However, you can note that a face-up card can't be returned to face down. You can't hide it once it's out. Yeah. I don't really see a reason to manually flip one face up. You've got Kaiser Dragon, a powerful dragon-type monster. Successfully failing the task for real, yeah. You don't have a monster strong enough to withstand an attack from this creature. Fortunately, you have a magic card on the field that's capable of stopping the attack of dragon-type monsters. Do I? I don't remember using that. There it is. Dragon Capture Jar. In fact, this magic card... Oh, it's just regular magic card now. It's not magic. It's capable of preventing the movement of all dragon-type monsters on the field. Let's use the magic to stop the opposition and focus on continuing our attack on the opponent's leader. Permanently spellbinds all dragon monsters. I mean, that seems pretty good. Flip the card face up and it happens. Okay. Understood. Do I get to do it? Nope. The tutorial will do it for me. Magic. The Gathering? It's only one magic. It hasn't gathered. There you go. Get permanently spellbound. Opposing monster has been neutralized with the magic spell. Let's go after the enemy leader. Yay! Right, my Celtic Guardian's still there. Oh god, it's all changed. A door can go either way. Yeah, you can win or you can lose. Sometimes you can draw. At times you may find yourself cornered by a cunning opponent. There will be occasions when there's nothing you can do but accept defeat and go for a rematch. You may surrender by pressing the select button. There it is. No, gonna happen, but don't give up too quickly. Well played card could easily turn the tide of battle in your favour. That concludes our lesson on the fundamentals of how to battle a duel. Thank you. Thank you, Simon. Here's a strategy RPG game with Yu-Gi-Oh cards. That's what a lot of the Yu-Gi-Oh spin-off games are. They are just not Yu-Gi-Oh! They're not duel monsters. They just use the monsters to do something else. Now let's have a look at how the duel is settled. I mean, so this one, Captain Monster Coliseum is like a tactics game, to my memory. The GameCube ones are RTS. They're great. There are 4 individual conditions for deciding the outcome of a duel. One condition is to reduce the opponent's life points to 0. Or the Celtic Guardian's about to do that. Yeah, I know. It only has 1,000 life points, so that's less than my attack. Let's see what happens. Even though you've just said that will make me win. Damage you inflict will make them to 0, and then you're great. Woo! The following example is a more complicated situation for which the 0 LP condition happens. Your favourite has to be the 3 PC ones. The most traditional Yu-Gi-Oh game you played. 3 PC ones. I know there's like Duel Links and Master Duel. The Joey, Yugi and Kaiba versions. Wait, what? The 3 PC ones? I'm not sure which one you're talking about. I like, for actual games where you play the card game, Nightmare Troubadours, definitely my favourite. In this scenario, the LPs of both players are 500 respectively. Your opponent has a not too powerful needle ball. However, the monster has a special ability. It makes my computer crackle. When the monster is eliminated in battle, it automatically inflicts 500 points of damage. So it's you're gonna beat it up, and then it's gonna do that, and then you're gonna die. Oh god! Oh, we're both gonna be hurt from this. I remember as you go, Joey the Passion. Joey is passionate. Damage. Pink. The LPs of both players have been reduced to 0. Now it's a draw. In this round, the outcome of a duel is decided after all the triggered effects have been taken into account. Be careful that you don't get dragged into a draw when you have a good chance of winning a match. Alright, I'll be careful. I'll be careful of any needle balls. Another condition that decides the outcome of a duel is the occupation of summon areas. The areas indicated in blue whenever you attempt to summon a monster are called summon areas. I think GBA games are more traditional duel monsters as well. Yeah, I think that was a GBA one. Oh, except for... except for there was one. Oh, what was it called? Where it was a board game. It was like Concept. So you had like cards, but you were going around a board and you were placing your monsters on the board. Like almost Monopoly-esque. Ah, that one was so good. If all of these areas are occupied by your opponent's forces, you'll lose the match in play. To be more specific, I remember that one you could, if you unlocked all the secret characters, there was Kyberman you could unlock. To be more specific, if your opponent occupies all the summon areas, at the end of your turn you lose. Okay. Oh, so if you're just surrounded, yeah, it's vital that you clear at least one of the areas. That makes sense. Instead of just waiting for them to slowly beat you down. If you're losing the corner, you only have 3 summon areas, yeah. When you're at the edge like this, and there's only a few summon areas, if they're all occupied, you'll lose, yeah. How you never knew there was a non-dual monster spin-off in GBA. Yes! Yeah. I wonder if I can quickly get the name of it. It was so much fun as well. I remember playing the heck out of it. GBA board game. Destiny board game? Yeah, Destiny board. Destiny Board Traveler. That was it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Destiny Board Traveler. So good. I played that game so much. Depending on terrain conditions, there are spaces that cannot be used summon areas. Okay. In this situation, there are a few summon areas, and if they are occupied by your opponent, you'll lose. Alright. That's so weird. Yeah, there was, like, they had the Yu-Gi-Oh! IP, and I guess they just decided they wanted to make everything Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, whenever they got, like, a new game idea, they were like, can we stick Yu-Gi-Oh! On that? Like this one, where Yugi is Henry Tudor, I guess. The next condition for deciding the outcome of the duel is LP comparison. Oh my god, there's so much. Okay, there's a clock. If it runs out, it's whoever has the highest, right? Number of turns remaining will decrease by 1 following completion of your turns. When the number reaches 0, both players complete their respective turns. The outcome of the duel will be decided. In this case, player with the higher number of LP is declared the winner. Yes. Alright, I get it, Simon. Man, you waffle on. The final condition is for winning is unleashing the power of Exodia the Forbidden One. It says somewhere in this world there are 5 very rare cards known as Exodia the Forbidden One and its 4 forbidden limbs. It's very rare, but I still feel the need to tell you this in the tutorial. This is also an option. Individually, these cards are weak due to the spells that bind them. However, once those spells are broken, an unstoppable force is unleashed. To release Exodia from the binding spells, the following steps are required. Why is this in the tutorial? Exodia the Forbidden One. He looks quite sad, just like a head and abs. Must be brought into play as your deck leader. And then you must position the 4 limbs of Exodia in the summoning areas with the legs above the arms. From there, flip over to the attacking position when you enter into your turn without any spells or controls preventing you from executing a normal turn. Exodia will be freed and the opponent will face hopeless defeat at the hands of this awesome creature. And it'll look like this. They're very proud of this cutscene. They want to make sure you saw it early. This concludes our lesson on victory condition. Okay, you don't get to see the full-on thing. Great, thank you. Thank you for teaching me. Sensei. Simon. Oh, are we still going? Let's have a closer look at some of the other details and rules for dueling. There's, I might close my window. One sec. Alright, that's better. You can't hear the bashing so much. I smacked my lampshade. You can still hear it a bit, but it shouldn't be for long. Okay, first you should be aware that there's a limit to the number of cards we place in the field. I'm going to take a bite of my Scotch egg. It's an ultimate Scotch egg. Oh, it's so good. Each yours can only place 5 monsters respectively on the field, and you get to see a count. If you try to summon a 6th one, I assume it's just going to dissolve. Yeah, there we go. That's a memory, apparently. Result in the summon monster being reduced to dust. And likewise, only 5 spell cards can be placed on the field. You take care to leave a summon area open, so you won't find yourself in a situation where you're unable to play a key card. We talk about the consumption and recovery of summoning power points. You get 3 a turn. If I recall, you start with 4 and get 3 every turn. So you can bring a level 4 monster into play at the start of the duel, like the Celtic Guardian. You're repeating yourself, Simon. We've already been over this. We'll use that, and then they'll gradually recover as time passes. Beginning of turn, 3 points. Yep, I know. I know, Simon. You told me this already. Baby dragon. We've already been over this, Simon. Points that are not expended will continue to accumulate up to a maximum of 12. I know, Simon. How are you not able to accumulate over 12? Even in situations where the additional points would exceed 12 points, you will not get. I know what a maximum is. I'm from the future. I know more words than you'll ever know, Simon. I understand. Some monster or spell cards can significantly help or hinder recovery of summoning power points used to your advantage. Okay. Alright, so about spell cards, what happens? We've played one! I don't want you to forget the rules. And play face down and unused, your opponent will not be able to tell whether it was a spell or a monster card, but you flip them up and they happen. We did the dragon jar. Yeah, that one, that dragon jar. Face your opponent's spell card and it will just be destroyed because it doesn't have any attack. And it will get pinked. Although a spell card can be easily destroyed, attacking a spell card will never result in damage to your opponent's life points. Okay. Now you have a face down monster card. Monster versus monster battles. Face down monsters are turned upside. Return face up. It's to have the spell cards. I assume they also get turned face up. Oh no! If the monster's face down. Did I repeat the tutorial? No. It's just still going. I mean, we didn't go over this. We didn't fight any spell cards. As a result, spell cards cannot be used to discover the identity of a monster card. Okay. Gotcha. Let's see what happens when a spell card is used to initiate an attack. I assume it will just be destroyed. Yep, you don't need to see it. It was too graphic. You need to cover the screen for that one. Similar to when it is attacked, the spell card is easily destroyed. This is still the case even if the monster is in defense position. Okay, I get it. You can't attack a monster with a spell card. It just disappears. and when you attack a face down monster, it won't flip up. Your spell card will just be destroyed. Yeah, it remains face down. You should remember spell cards are capable of powerful magic that can easily be destroyed. When you bring a spell card into play, move it carefully. Okay. I understand, Simon. Then your spell card attacks an opponent's spell card. Okay. The rules differ. So, what happens when you attack an opponent's spell card with a face-down spell card? Don't look. The attack spell card is destroyed and the attacking spell card penetrates your opponent's defense. Initiating attack with a face-down spell card will let you avoid having the card turn face-up when you wish to avoid it. Fundamental rule is that a spell card cannot turn an opposing spell card face up. Let's see what happens when a face up spell card attacks an opposing spell card. I assume the same thing. I assume the moving one wins. If they're both spell cards. Oh? Oh, it activated! Okay, I wasn't expecting that. And it dusted the opponent's one. The spell card is activated. It's important to remember the conditions for activating a magic card. Magic card is activated when it completes its move face up. Hence, regardless of whether a battle occurs, the magic card is activated since it completed its move face up. Okay. As a result, you should be careful about moving a face up spell card. I understand. We'll discuss terrain effects. Space of various terrain. They'll strengthen or weaken a monster. Alright. And from the future, we have field cards. You could just say it's like a field card. We've already established I know how to play duel monsters. The result is that both the attack and defense factors remain at 1400 and 1200 respectively, and now on to the meadows. And he's gonna love life because he's a warrior. Yeah. And it gets 500 points to both. And I've added a bonus when a monster is in its favorited terrain, it has increased movement. It can move 2 spaces now. Alright. It's love and life. When a monster with this mark is toggled to movement mode, it can move 2. Yeah. I got it. Genius. Please note that face down card is not awarded the train bonus. Okay. The Psycho Duck. I know, it's not going to have the bonus. You don't have to prove it. It's fine, I believed you, Simon. But then if you flip it, it gets his bonus because it's no longer face down. I understand. Stop flipping the card. You can see as long as it's face up, the movement can be used. Hence, take advantage of the movement. You must first turn the card face up and then move it. Yes. Yeah, I gotcha. I gotcha. This time we have a dark terrain space. And a dark monster, or is this a fairy type monster? That's a fairy type monster. Not suited to dark type terrain. It's going to lose 500 of each. Yeah. So whenever a monster ends up an unsuitable terrain, it's a 500 point penalty. It's important. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Simon. And let's talk about Labyrinth. Terrain with special features. First of all, the Labyrinth terrain. Extremely powerful and structured, cannot be entered by most monster spell cards, nor deck leader. Additional Labyrinth space cannot function as a summoning area. However, a card that's entered the Labyrinth space by means of an effect such as teleportation can easily exit and enter adjacent spaces. You can also initiate an attack against a monster located in the Labyrinth space. Okay. So you can only get there, like, sort of by accident. You can only teleport in there. Wall Shadow has the ability to freely enter or exit the Labyrinth space. It is currently located in the Labyrinth space. There he is. The Flame Swordsman has an attack capability that exceeds Wall Shadow. What happens when the Flame Swordsman attacks the monster located in the Labyrinth space? It's gonna win, but I guess not move into the Labyrinth. It's gonna win and stay where he is. Yeah, I'm right. Yeah, it's destroyed it, but it cannot enter. Aside from certain monsters' Labyrinth, there's a space that can never be entered, making the space ideal for presenting an advance. Use it wisely. Okay. And Crushed Terrain can be entered with no resistance and has no positive or negative effects on most monsters. However, this area is infected with a plague that will attack and destroy powerful monsters. Specifically, any monster with attack of 1500 or more will be completely destroyed. If any of this happens, so if it's summoned into a crush space, moves into a crush space, is located in a crush space at any point, or is in the crush space when either. Okay, if it's strong and in the crush space, it'll die. I understand. Hello. How's it go? How's your Saturday? Yeah, it has 1400, so it will move freely because it doesn't have 1500 or more. There he is. He's loving life. However, the Flame Swordsman does have more than 1500 and will die. The stand you made. Effects of crest space deadly. However, there are no restrictions to exiting crest space and entering an adjacent space. If anyone wants to move into a crest space by means such as teleportation, you could avoid destruction by just leaving. Gotcha. Since crest space is activated by attack level, a leader which doesn't have an attack or a spell, they're fine. There are various special features. The mark of a good duelist is how well they can use it. Okay. It's cloudy, so it's good. Nice. I was out this morning. My shoulders are a little bit pink as a result. I was out in the nature. This tutorial, by the way, will not end. Why don't we discuss doubt? We already spellbound something. It makes it unable to move. When a card is spellbound, it cannot be moved, flipped, or repositioned for attack or defense. Yep. We spellbound something earlier, Simon. Like, he can't even remember what we've already done. He's spellbound for one turn. Take a bite of my scotch egg. This is a really good Scotch egg. Really big as well. There are situations in which spellbinding can last more than one turn, such as the permanent spellbinding we used earlier. Internal spellbinding, which doesn't release the bound card no matter how many turns pass, such as the Dragon Capture Jar. There you go. It's spellbound for infinity. I will not be able to move no matter what. It's infinity. Yep. Toon Dragon and Dark Magician. That's a baby dragon. I think you'll find Hollet's a baby dragon and a Dark Magician. But this, of course, is a Celtic Guardian that has been spellbound. Only a few things that can freeze spellbound monsters, and you can destroy it. And the attribute binding. That one's a parrot dragon. It's a wind attribute monster with an attack of 2000. It's much stronger. However, where an earth attribute monster is placed in a more favourable position against wind attribute monsters. Okay. What's that gonna mean? Displayed during battle. Let's see what happens when he attacks. Is he just gonna win? Like, now this bit's new. No, he's not gonna win. Alright, good. Oh, but he's spellbound. One turn. Wicked Celtic Guardian is destroyed, however the opponent's Parrot Dragon is now spellbound for one turn. In this manner, a monster of lower attribute that survives a battle is spellbound in the turn that follows. Okay. This rule also applies even if a monster survived the battle, as in a case where a monster is unable to destroy it with a higher defense factor, attribute difference can be effective when using a weak monster to render a stronger monster immobile. Ooh, I'm not going to remember that. Try to go 40 minutes now, yes! Well, also some story. There's also some story at the start. Not very much story. I am from the future. Yugi's Henry Tudor. That's the story. The cards are magic. But not in the future, I guess. Also, druids know what happens in the future. An opponent's powerful monster is in pursuit. You don't have any surprise up your sleeve, and your leader's isolated. It's getting dangerous situation. Bide for time. Look, believe in the heart of the cards. Destiny draw. Depending on how desperate a situation is and how gifted you are as a duelist, you may be granted the opportunity to attempt a destiny draw. Yes, Henry Tudor Yugi. This is the one. This is the one. Let's say victory may smile on you. This is your chance. Destiny draw. We still haven't done it yet. There you go. SM. That stands for Destiny Draw. SM. Drawing when this condition is indicated will use your result in the drawing of a card that will help you. Try drawing a card now. Pow! We did it, the Destiny Draw. Take a look at the last card that you drew, the card on the far right. It should be the card that will bail you out of this situation. There it is. Nope, tutorial, take me. Using this card wisely will help you overcome a desperate situation. Alright, thanks. Are you done yet, Simon? However, you should remember that a Destiny Draw depends on luck and only occurs once a duel. When it might happen to anyone's guess. Okay. And that will happen if your hand already is full. Reduce your hand to trigger the Destiny Draw. If your deck is low on cards, there will be no Destiny Draw. Luck is important. Luck. We love luck here. Luck, luck, luck. All cards are deeply bound to the duelist. Your experience is a vital key to strengthen the power of your deck. Ranks are a thing. SD. His SD rank. A highly ranked card will demonstrate the special powers unique to its nature when the card becomes a leader. Let's take a look at the Dark Magician. Field Marshal. There he is. He does nothing. He's got power-up cards. There we go. There's attacks. This card's special powers are extended support range, increasing strength of the same type friendlies, and weaken specific enemy type. Let's have a look at my opponent's leader. Who is also SD rank. It moves so slowly. I can't move it, by the way. The Voodoo Dragon has the following special powers: increased movement and open opponent's card. Open opponent's card. Since there are various special powers that evolve for each of these monsters, we won't be able to cover them all. That's fine. To understand the concept, let's take a look at the Voodoo Dragon situation. First way to learn about the special power of card is to raise your own leader and watch it evolve. Okay. So, is that just a way of saying I can't hover over them to see what they do? Voodoo Dragon has the power to turn any approaching enemy card face up for open viewing. Okay. Move it towards the leader and it will flip. It's now faced up. This effect will flip, or same for spells. That's just a sample, okay. Raise your own leader and cards and so it's not time to there we go! It's pretty much covered the rules of dueling! We made it! We won the tutorial! We're out! Alright, back to Simon. First, Gigi, you must select a deck to duel with. It is important that you feel the vibrations of a deck leader. The minute resonations that ring true to your soul. The minute? Minute! The minute resonations! The cards themselves draw their power from the energies of the Ancient Ones. The deck leader acts as an intermediate between the Ancient Ones and the deck wielder. Skinky, it is essential that you select a card leader whose rhythm matches the stirrings of your soul. Here are several decks which to choose. Give it some serious thought and make your selection. Please let me choose the deck. Choose carefully, for the deck you select will guide the destiny of your duels. It better resonate with you. Okay, we can have Serpentine Princess. I mean, that's pretty cool. We get, what's that, Earth, Water and Dark? And Lizards. 3.26 average. There's a Vampire. Dark and Earth. Skeleton. 3.29. It's a Tiger. Mostly beasts. So I'm gonna go for Serpentine Princess. Give me them lizards. I'll take lizard deck, please. Serpentine Princess seems perfect. It does. I see you've selected your deck. So that's the effect of the Celtic Red Rose cards. It looks like there's some truth to the rumour that Red Rose cards are capable of the time transformation. Who is talking? Who's there? Seto in his suit of dragon armour. That's the guy from Forbidden... Yeah, there are a couple guys from Forbidden Memories who show back up, for whatever reason. It's been some time since the Battle of Barnet, told one. Rosencruz, what brings you here? Seto Rosencruz. So edgelord. Only a member of the Rose Crusaders may call you by that name. If you may recall, I told you once before that you may only address me as Seto. Or does memory fail you, old man? And you must be the dreaded Rose Duelist. I must admit there's a certain aura of power emanating from you. So futuristic. I believe an introduction is in order. I am Seto, leader of the Rose Crusaders. There are members of our little group who prefer to call me by the name of C. Rosencruz, even though that's not my initial. It's actually Seto with a C. Everyone writes it wrong. I ask you again, what brings you here, Seto? Mind your manners, old man. What else would bring me here? I've come for the Red Rose cards. After all, it was you who showed me how the summoning capabilities would evolve when the Red Rose cards are combined with the transport powers of the White Rose cards. Seto Kaiba. That's the proper spelling of it. You aren't thinking of attempting the Forbidden Rose summoning. You wouldn't dream of it. If so, then the Red Rose cards must never fall into your evil hands. Card sorcery tapped into the powers of the Ancient Ones. By their very nature, each card is a double-edged sword that can cut both ways. Paper cut both ways, that is. The Rose cards alone harness tremendous power. There's no telling what horrors one might unleash into the world by combining both red and white pink Rose cards. I will sacrifice my own life if need be, to prevent any from uttering the spell of doom. The spell of doom? Fool! The 16 red and white Rose cards grant power over all. Druid legend has twisted the true meaning of these cards. We Rose Crusaders have sworn to create a utopia free from the ravages of war. We intend to accomplish this with the power of the cards. And we shall do so by extending the rule of Richard III throughout the known world. Doom. By the way, Richard III is also someone you'll recognise from Forbidden Memories, but under a different name. By the way, it was clever of you to form a circle of red roses within the White Rose barrier to summon the Rose Duelist. But you were foolish to come alone. This area is surrounded, and if you wish to leave with your life, you will do so only by handing over the Red Rose cards. Me? A fool? Then what about you? Are you fool enough to actually believe the Red Rose cards would remain here in my possession? Right after the summoning, I had the cards dispersed among our best duelists to keep them from your tainted hands. Then you leave me with but one option. I shall enlist the aid of your precious Rose Duelist. Meanwhile, people want to... was it? Wabbing. People in cosplay talking about how cards can do the... Yeah. he's just hanging out in his special dragon outfit. You take leave of your senses. And you speak too soon, old man. Heed my words, duelist. If you wish to return to your proper time period, you will require 16 of the red and white roses. The red and white positions must be laid out in reverse of the summoning order to send you home. You know the spell? Are you a druid? Since you need the 16 red rose cards just as much as we do, I propose a partnership. Help us gather the cards and I shall guarantee your return after we've achieved our ultimate goal. An absurd proposal. Do you think the Honourable Skinky would even lend an ear to your ridiculous proposal? The story is so intense and riveting. Can you be so sure, old man? Let me see. Simon's side has 8 of the red rose cards, while my side, the Rose Crusaders, has possession of the 8 white rose cards. As the numbers are even, simple arithmetic indicates that you could side with either of us. But I'm sure you're taking into account who's winning this war. After all, who is desperate enough to summon you in the first place? I think it's quite clear which side is better positioned to send you home. Skinky, heed not the words of this power-hungry lunatic. Simon, must you resort to name-calling? I'm hurt. I'll tell you what, why don't we leave the decision to our dear duelist? Why don't we let this human being make a decision for themselves? After all, Simon, the duelist's future is not for us to decide now, is it? Well, yes, but... Splendid! In keeping with the tradition of the Old Temple Gardens, I offer you a choice. The Old Temple Gardens? Duelist. Here are 2 roses. The white represents me, and the red for old Simon here. For the sake of justice, choose the red rose. Stand by my side, duelist. Choose the white rose. Oh, I get to pick. The Lancastrians who summon me, or the Yorkists who have dragon armour. Join the dark side, yes! I can take a little bite of my scotch egg while I mull over this decision. Oh god, the top of it's gone so soft. Yep. Manufacturing's pretty nice, yeah. Yeah, when I played this as a kid, I definitely I played through both sides. Yeah, it's a good time. Dragons are reptiles, and that is a powerful argument. That's the word. You know how much the story differs, but you can dig that. I think it just changed like who you could fight against, and I guess the ending. Can't really remember. But yeah, sure, let's go with Seto and the Yorkists. He's like a character that people recognise instead of Simon. Oh, right. Start. A wise choice, duelist. I see you're well versed in judging a situation. Welcome to the Rose Crusaders. I am honoured. Okay, old man, it's time you made yourself scarce. No, he's shocked. What are you doing? No, stop! Strangely comical reaction. Don't worry, I'm not going to hurt you. Kyber? Oh, sorry, Rosencruz? I just need you out of the way until everything is settled. Now let's talk about the red rose cards. Sire mentioned that he spread the cards among certain individuals just after summoning you. He did. How could you choose you? How could you do this? How can you betray the people that summoned you into this world against your will and then set you down for a 40-minute tutorial? I think it's safe to assume that a large number of those individuals are his confederates currently located in France. To France we go. Where? Oh, we're in Stonehenge. I was like, where are we? I would like to ask you to enter France from Dover and retrieve these cards for our cause. I would go myself, however, I'm needed here to maintain our barrier against any invading forces. For French? Yeah, that's right, we're going to real places. According to the legend, one must use a deck whose cost is lower than an opponent's to capture a rose card of another colour. Remember, a deck that costs lower is the key than that of an opponent is the key, okay. You have to be at a disadvantage. I've also heard somewhere that the Celts inherited their red rose cards from the original inhabitants of Stonehenge. That would mean that our enemy, Yugi, also known as Henry Tudor, for some reason, who comes from a line of Welsh nobility, would likely have inherited one of the red rose cards. This means that those who oppose the Rose Crusaders are sufficiently equipped to duel against us as equals. Given their desperate situation. Desperation is kind of a combination of those words. Given their desperate situation, they will retaliate with everything they've got. It would be wise not to underestimate them. Yuki is Welsh. He is now. I'm depending on you. Past Yugi's, but not as far back as like ancient Egypt, but like somewhere like between ancient Egypt and modern times. He was Welsh for a bit. So I was British. Oh, let's go to Windsor to fight Taya, I suppose. Oh yes, that system really, that tells me everything I'm gonna see. Those are icons that are well recognized. Alright, let's go to Windsor. The Rose Duelist, you dared to betray the hopes of Prince Yugi. Henry, I'll teach you a lesson you'll never forget. Alright, it's a weird outfit, Taya. Taya Windsor. Her real name. Oh, so fancy. Alright, Scotch egged. I probably don't really need to move. What have I got? Wasteland. I got pretty low stuff. Why does this cost 3, but is better in... Oh, because it gets the field bonus. Most of my stuff don't like the meadow, but he loves the meadow. So enjoy. So what is it? We've got like... It is Windsory. Oh, I can zoom out, good. Okay, board's not very big and there's only a couple of meadows. I mean, I could like flip him and move 2. I might just leave him for this turn. And I can move him 2 next turn. And possibly do something useful. Oh god, what are you doing? He didn't teach me that! It was a 40-minute long tutorial and they didn't say to combine cards. I don't remember that bit. Alright, I'm going to flip you and move you 2. I'm going to head towards another meadow. So I don't have my element of surprise on that one. But then if I... Oh, no, not move. Oh, I don't need to summon there. I can summon there. And now, let's get out my Urubi. Wait, hang on. If I go back, what does... Kumb. I'm getting... What was that? Is that up and down to kumb? Yes, okay. If I press up on them, I can combine them. This just transform 2 spaces into wasteland. Oh, which probably my dinosaur likes. Right, I'm just going to summon my dinosaur. And move it. There you go. Come at me. I'm very concerned about all these power increases. I'm not 100% sure what to do about that. Actually, I shouldn't be hanging out there. I should move forward 1, just so I have spaces all around me. You have an effect. What is it? When the card flip phase up, spellbinds a party monster for 3 turns. That's good. You have an effect too. The turn count for spellbound cards is not conducted while this card is in face-up defense position. Okay. So I could combo them. I could keep things spellbound for like ever. But I don't think I need to do that. I think I might just summon this little dude and have him like just be defensive and protect me. Do I want to fight this guy or do I want to let... yeah, sure, fight me. Do you get onto a meadow? No. But you also can't be reached until next turn where you can be on a meadow. Okay. See what you got. Oh, don't worry, because I think this one had 2 power increases. Oh god, it's stronger than mine. What about the attributes? Oh, animation. Ah, yes. Oh, it's breathing on me. My dinosaur. Why is it so quiet? Oh no, he's dead. That could do like some music in the background. That was so just like weirdly sad. Just straight up dead. Amazing animation. That was pretty great. Alright, I want you to be there. Get on your meadow and be strong. Let's summon something, ideally here, that is powerful. Increase the power of water monsters by 500 points. Well, I have a water monster. Can I power this guy up? If I combine these two into this guy. No. It's not the order I thought things would happen in. Been a mistake. Let me step you back. It kind of worked. I don't know how many animations are at this point. There we go. That's fine. Yeah, I guess every monster must have one. It was realistic to assume there wouldn't be any fight music if it happened IRL. Oh, you moved too. You're on good terrain. Oh, you were on good terrain. That's why you were so strong. I thought you were just powered up. Now we get another dramatic fight scene. He's hanging in there. He doesn't care about being hot and cold. Nope, upside down. Get slapped. Dead. Perfect. Slapped. I like the camera when it went upside down for a second. That was good. Bound, because he had a better attribute than mine. Oh, they're scared. Okay, so my monster must be stronger up there. Let's get like a rush going on this side. I have very weak monsters. I could have summoned a spell card. To make some wasteland later. Who benefits from wasteland? Probably... Do reptiles like wastelands? I wish I knew. Forget Metal Gear. Konami should remaster this game, heck yeah. Sure, I'll put you there. That should be safe. Because you like the meadow. You're fine with that. Let's go this way. I am only 1,100 if I move though. I might actually just want to stay there. And I don't want you to go anywhere. You just hang out. Okay. Like I want him to be threatening on that piece of meadow. You stopped them from being able to move, so that's good. Advance. How about I put this one here? Oh, I also wanted to flip it. Well, that's going to probably get destroyed. You can have a friend. Can I just sort of combine anything together? So if I decide you're the one I want to summon. No, yeah. So you're first. Then I go, okay, you're water. And you're a spellcaster, so you guys will probably all be friends. How many cards do I have? 29, okay. Does this work the way I thought it would? Nope. Nope. I don't just automatically power up. Okay. It's good to know. Go there. Get out of my face. You're a disappointment. You can't. Cause remember? Do you remember in Forbidden Memories? You would just sort of mash all your cards together to like see if you could make anything stronger, and that was like the main gameplay mechanic. Alright, I'm gonna. Oh, that was already a wasteland. Oh, do you like the wasteland? You do not care for the wasteland. Well, guess what? This is a wasteland now. Endless fusion. Oh god, it took away my meadow. I didn't realize it went all the way over there. My meadow. Advance. How do you feel about this? You're not there yet. Sebek's Blessing. I was like, who is this? Crocodile dude. Boost the attack and defense factors for all reptile monsters on the field. Yes. Yes. And this guy. I feel like this is more important. Flip it, move it back. Let's get the blessing of Sebek. You're not a reptile, sir? No, you're a warrior. Okay. I'm sorry, I assumed. I saw your features and I did assume that you would be a reptile. I apologize, that was presumptuous of me. 600 points, yeah, that's pretty good. These guys haven't flipped up yet, so like I don't know if they are still weaker than me. Let's go see if I can fight this one. I can. Oh, but I will lose to its defense. It has fields like Magic the Gathering, and also like Yu-Gi-Oh! The card game. It's still standing strong. But now I know what that is. Alright. Alright, they're leaving. So dramatic. It really is. It really is dramatic. I think it doesn't matter what... Unlike the normal card game, I don't think it matters what order I do stuff in, so I think I can probably like see what this is first. And take a little bit more damage because all their stuff has defense, high defense values. They did so much combining of stuff, I was so worried about what was under here. And they're really weak. Rawr. Get smacked. Alright, it's chilling. So I take a little bit more damage, but it's fine. I know what everything is now. Oh, the Civic's Blessing doesn't need to stay on the field. Good. Hopefully it has like an unending effect though. That's what I was hoping for. Practical. So this guy's dinosaur and loves being on the wasteland. You don't care about being on this terrain. What were you? I missed. Let's go ahead and be defensive. But over there. you were an experiment gone wrong. Oh, I'm so scared. Oh, they moved that into attack position to move it away. I can't get to it in time. Oh, except for maybe with this. No, it can't get there. You can move 2, but it's not enough. There you go there. Unfortunately, I can't give you good terrain. Ah! I don't want to scroll to the end. Reduction reduces opponent's summoning power to 0 when destroyed in battle. So they'll lose any summoning power they've gained. Arabi. Oh, yeah. Maximum monsters on the field, right. Stop being in this mode. Can I make this be destroyed? If I move this here, can I just summon on top of it and destroy it? Yes. Or maybe add things to it? Can I add things to it? I can add things to it. Okay. Well, okay, what happens then? Just, yeah. Summons instead. Alright, good. That's what I wanted. I'm gonna move it 1 for now. I don't think I need to move it 2. You can't fight this. You can like go here just to threaten this one back into defense mode. And you can flip up and go! Charge! Destroy that egg. It's so big! It jumped. And poor egg, it didn't stand a chance. Against this. Whatever this is. Alright. I think she's going down. Oh, she's running. But directly in front of my strongest monster, for whatever reason. You can't make it. No. In that case, you go there. We'll do a direct attack here. No animation needed. I mean, you can just vibe, I guess. What's it? I've got 5 on the field. I could replace whatever I have there. I know, my Arabe can go do some stuff. You there? That's fine. I don't even need to look at my hand. That's fine. I assume I'll just stay at 24 cards in my deck if I never touch my hand. Why is it a question mark to me how many cards they have on the field? Why doesn't that get filled in? Unless it's specifically monster cards. I'm sure it was just cards. Okay. Okay, so I'll shuffle you to the side so I can keep you on the good train. Have a look at my deck. That's a pretty good card. Yeah, sure, let's summon this guy. Pow! Alright. It's on you, Taya. Oh, she's going to destroy her own monsters to hide in this corner. Alright, she's trapped. Let's flip up wherever this is. And beat it up. No, and not beat it up. It's got a lot of defense. The game's interesting. It's pretty cool. Use dual monsters in a not dual monsters way. Doesn't there appears to Dice Dungeon thing's been off? I don't think I played a Dungeon Dice Monsters game. But there must be, right? I mean, they're this. How could there not be a Dungeon Dice Monsters? No, I actually won't win. Don't do that. I'll back up a little bit. Got anything good? Can I just like smash all my monsters together and see if it makes anything? Like, this is the one I should have it be at the end. So if I just smash it all together, see if anything happens. Oh, maximum number of monsters. It is specifically monsters. Alright, then I won't do that. That was his end. I vaguely remember there being one. I have to look into that. If there is, I definitely want to play it. It looks like they moved their powerful fairy away. Oh, my jacket! You took my jacket! I want to get rid of this dragon statue. It's not really doing anything. I'll have you destroy whatever this is. My jacket. It is summer. So I guess I don't need it. Alright, it was a spell card. Fool. These guys aren't going to be very... Oh, what's this? You're not actually on a... Like, because if I flipped you and went over there, I wouldn't be so strong. I'm just gonna come here just to be like, hey, what are you doing? What are you up to? Oh yeah, I still have 5 monsters on the field. That's right. Get wrecked. That was a particularly good Scotch egg. Just finish it. Top notch. Ultimate Scotch egg. Very tasty. Very good egg. Still gooey in the middle. Better than this egg. Attack points of like, probably 2300, I think. You're going down, egg. Oh my god. Pew 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 pew. Oh, he got absolutely destroyed. Scrambled, if you will. You've never had a Scotch egg. Are they like a thing in America? Scotch eggs? Like a boiled egg wrapped in like sausage meat and breaded. So good. Sometimes spicy. Sometimes you get a dragon's egg and they're spicy and that's great. No. Sometimes I think I've had one with black pudding in as well. But with black pudding, not so not such a thing. Why did you get spellbound? Was that your ability? Binding chain, I'm gonna assume it is. All warriors are spellbound. Don't think so. Well, let's fight you. Oh, have I won? Are you dead? I thought you had more health. Victory! You're curious about life in another country, where you can eat offal and Scotch eggs. Maybe even Tatty scones. I hadn't had Tatty scones until I went to Scotland, and oh my goodness, they're so good. Okay. This is some Pokemon music. Alright, I got a card. I got 3 cards. That's some good music. Already roasting the food over there. There's some good food. Is that gacha? That's a slot machine. Remember in PS2 where gachas are free. They're just part of the game. I guess I lost. It pains me to know that I lacked the strength to protect my lord and love. Alright, get wrecked. Give me your rose card, lady. I guess I was weaker than you going in. But I legally had to be. Alright, how do I... T, Tristan Gray, what's the T stand for? What's the first T? Taya's voice acting is on point. Thank you, thank you. Let's have a look at my deck then. That's a menu. Theodore Tristan Gray. Is that his name? There's a lot happening here. What does my deck master do? I want to actually look at it over here. Raise body heat. That doesn't sound like something a snake would do. Also, I just can't look at what any of these mean. Oh no, these are power up cards. Ah, that's what powers it up. It has no leader abilities. I don't know what I've done. Oh. Alright, yeah, he looks great. Thanks. It's not what I wanted. Except for roasting runes. Maybe I had the basic info. So, okay. That's how you can tell what's gonna power it up. Okay, that's good to know. It's not just smashing cards together. Does it? It's specific cards that make them stronger. And I guess just as you rank up, whatever that means, you'll get some leader stuff. So I guess I could just like pick my favorite. If I liked something else more, I could make that my deck leader instead. But I feel like I should probably keep it what they've advised for a while. Penguin. So like, what did I get? What's new? I've got this, a silver bow and arrow. We dropped it. It'd be good if it told me what anything was. A power-up card for fairy monsters. Fairy monsters. Randomly transformed to a monster with elf in its name when strengthened with insect imitation. Okay. That's a surprise. I don't have that. I don't think I want any of these cards. Thank you. Thank you for offering. I need to fight Rex Raptor. if he's around here somewhere. Rex Tudor, or whatever he's gonna be. That's probably the cards that I want. Oh god, how do I choose a destination? It doesn't just click to the next one along. Alright, T. Tristan Gray. Hold it! You're the one they call the Duelist, right? If you want to go any further, you'll have to face me and my Crab Walker strategy. Alright, I'm scared of his Crab Walker. I can't do a Tristan voice. As it turns out. He's gonna crab walk. At least, like, after a million tutorials, or just a really long tutorial, it's just, like, okay, you're on your own. Go fight. Alright, so this is quite the stage. Meadows, forests, sea, wasteland, dark. And then Carbanola Warrior. LTC rank. Alright. I am SM rank. But as we know, that means Destiny draw. What a lame strategy name. I know, it's pretty sweet, I think. Alright, I should move forward just so I have all my summoning spots. And then into the forest, I shall summon. Oh, you're gonna love the sea when you get there. So I know I can't actually just smash a bunch of reptiles together, even though everything in me makes me feel like I should be able to do that. Strong in Toon terrain. What's this? I can just look at special info. Okay. Like, because you had special info, you're not even an effect card. It was you. Alright. What's your effect? All cards located in sea terrain are destroyed. Okay. I feel like you're going to be useful. I feel that's going to be super useful. Alright, let's just send you. And then let's have you lurk in the ocean. You don't get a power-up to being in the sea, despite clearly being in the sea in this picture. Alright, I guess you're like the wasteland. I just assumed. I looked at the card, saw it in the sea, and guessed that's probably where it wanted to be. It's not. That's not where I want it to be. It doesn't even want to be here. I don't know what it wants. Okay. Where do reptiles like to be? I would have thought like the forest would be pretty good. Well, you must like the water. Right? You are water. Also, you have a lot of defense. Nope. I don't know what fields anything wants. You should know. Vivarium. Vivarium terrain. Desert and soil terrain. Alright, let's fight. Let's see what this is. Are you weak? You're incredibly strong. You're stronger than I could have imagined. You must be on your advantageous land. Are you gonna shoot a beam? Oh, you're gonna summon a tidal wave, even though you don't get any power-ups to being in the sea. Of course. Blush. Alright, he's totally fine. Boom, boom, boom. Dead. I love how much the monsters actually just die. Like, there's no fainting. There's no like, oh, it's defeated. It's just like, it's limp. Like, it's done. Alright, see you later, eel man. You're gonna take a step back. I would really like you to be in defense mode. But that wasn't an option with the stepping back. Oh, but if you're in the sea, this guy will be able to kill you. Let's summon it. There's something like back here. Nope. Like that. Just so I have him for once. Once something gets in the sea that I don't want anymore, I can deal with the sea creatures. Okay, he didn't come straight for me. Okay, good. He's gonna line up like on the other side. I put it in front of me and then I'll flip it into defense. Wait, you were just one. Yeah. I'll summon the one cast. Just so I can save some stars from summoning power. Okay, yeah. I figured it'd come for me at some point there. You get to see all the different field backgrounds, though. It's very peaceful. Bizarrely peaceful for a battle taking place. Why is the music so calm? What is this? Alright, he's done. I'll be like, but it's okay because he's in the ocean. No, he's not. Can I have anything to oppose him? Yes. Yes, I can. This guy. My strong guy. What powers you up? Things that aren't monsters. Alright, get him. In the peaceful woodlands. Destroy him. Good. It puts a different spin on it. Being in the forest. The music, it's incredibly peaceful. Alright, you're my defensive guy. These are all enemies, yeah. And that's my Sea Destroyer, should I so need him. Like, if you were to move both of those monsters forwards into the sea, flipping that flame one face up would be pretty good. But of course, he's a crab walker. He's using his crab walking strategy, so he's not going to walk forwards. I only have 3 summoning points, yeah, let's not bother with any of those. I will just walk into the sea. I don't think he has anything to take me down. Unless he does, and then I'll be sad. Alright, it's going defensive. You go there? Yeah, you're loving life. Okay. That's your next step. Nope, that's not the right card. I should send one the other way. These are the same amount of strong. They're all just actual power-up cards, isn't it? It has to be actual power-up cards. Okay. Do you have anything interesting to your name? Nope. Okay. You're a dinosaur. You're a dinosaur. You are basically the same card. All right. Okay. He's retreating a little bit. He's scared. He's so scared. Yeah, I power up when I step forward. Heck yeah. Oh. Did a thing. I don't know what. It's just sort of a hairy eye with a hand, with a talon. I quite like the art. I don't know what it did. Ow. Alright, goodbye, Tony Hawks. You have been beaten up. Oh, he's proud. His neck's so long. I'm gonna let you miss Odyuki Monster. It is pretty great. Everything's just kind of like a robot now, right? I had a little look at Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel the other day. Because I found a YouTube channel where people were recreating like anime duels using Master Duel as close as they could, and that was really great. I had a look at Master Duel and it wasn't what I dreamed. Yeah, move forwards. Give it a go. That was a spell card. Get wrecked. Why are you in attack mode? Oh, that must be what it did. It must have moved everything into I'm gonna actually put you like there again, so I can destroy you if I like. The older part was very much more monstrous looking. Yeah, they actually look cool. Alright, you're next. Following the other dragon's footsteps, the crawling dragon's footsteps. Yes, flee. Flee from me. Alright, we'll try this attack. And I will win. It loses some of the intensity of the little animations where you can see all the stats. Yeah, I was playing Master Duel the other day to see what it was like, and I was like, I understood how to play the game and everything, but what the hell are link summons? Like, what the heck are they? Like, there were so many things I was just like, what is this? What is all this? The GX at the start of the shift into that art direction with the hero cards and stuff. Yeah, I remember seeing some of them as they were like new, but now they're all sorts of weird. And occasionally like they revamp an old card, but like in a new form, but weirdly. I guess one of the things that just happened with old card games, right? Like they want to keep introducing new. Yeah, I'll get rid of this guy. They want to keep introducing new cards so that people will like buy them, but by doing so they end up like power creeping or introducing like all these new stuff that ends up like, yeah, taking over or just being too much. Gets overcomplicated. I love a card game, but sometimes they just power creep themselves so quickly. And it's just like, well, all the old cards are pointless now. The new cards are just better. Just the cards, but better. And stuff. Hearthstone did a bit of that. I really loved Hearthstone, and then it kind of power creeped itself with a lot of the newer cards. Like, after a while, and I was like, now if I just don't pay for the cards, my deck is just worse than my opponent's. That's an annoying feeling. I have 5 monsters. I do. Feels like an actual spin-off now compared to the old game, yeah. Stop running from me. No escape. No escape. I could flip this and move it too. I could do my own crab walking. I can crab walk too, Tristan. Yeah, I stopped watching the anime after like the sort of first series and like the normal Yu-Gi-Oh! Finished. I never watched like GX or 5Ds or Zexal or any of those other ones. It felt just like complete, like more stuff was unnecessary, but I understand marketing. Apparently some of the new stuff isn't like the worst. I hear some of it's good. But I felt quite content just watching like the original and just being like, yeah, it's ended, it's finished itself, like the story's over, we're good. They don't have anything in the sea. Eventually he'll get stuck in that corner and he won't be able to run anymore. It's just a matter of time. It's like me playing checkers. This is the situation I get into whenever I play checkers. I'm just randomly moving around until someone wins, like more by chance than anything else. Get wrecked, Bowser. The weird gasp when they get taken away. Got no match for my dinosaurs. Especially since you've decided to hang out on the wasteland area, where I am strongest. Alright, there we go, he's in the corner. Now I just need to use my 3 monsters to completely corner him. And he won't be able to summon anything. By doing something like this. If I get on all sides of him, I will win. Without having to slowly beat him up. Get breathed on. Oh, that's that, like, isn't that the monster in, within Memories that was just, like, the strongest thing you could summon? Like, a lot of the time you just mush stuff. Like the Thunder Dragon thing. You'd mush stuff together to, like, try and make, and just rely on them all the time. I'm sure it's that same picture. Alright, it's not coming at me, so that's what you get. I like that he has to touch all of his cards. Like nothing can be left. Let's see, can I beat this? No. It has one too many defense. It actually has higher attack than me. I don't know why he hasn't hit me with it. He posits that monster's required for a fusion. Yeah, it was the other day, Forbidden Memories speedrun, I think it was. Someone trying to speedrun it. And it looked infuriating. And the whole strategy was just like, how quickly can he get out the Thunder Dragon every time? I guess he can't fight me with it as long as I'm on the wasteland. Like, I'm stronger here, but he's stronger here. Well, I'll just have to kill you like this then. I'm probably like, I can move you there. That makes you stronger. So you can't be like beaten up by him. There you go. We're safe. Alright, he's like going to be killed this turn anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Also, I have 87 more turns remaining. Alright, he is killed. Really, like, not in keeping victory music. Alright. Such Pokemon music. Yay, I got the Guardian of the Throne Room. Oh yeah, that's right, I get all of them. Alright, I can probably get rid of a weaker card for that now. I don't believe it. I don't know what that voice was. You beat the crab out of me. Alright, there's no more crab in him. He's been decrabbed. A decrabbing injury. Alright, Margaret My Buford is next. Let me go ahead and tweak my deck. So I want this Guardian of the Throne Room. Right, I understand. I can't move it because my deck's already full. You beat the crab out of me. Yes, yes, I think that's the the implication. What's like my weakest stuff? Yeah, this guy's pretty terrible. There you go, he's out. And you're in. He didn't even have any crab cards. He moved side to side though. He did do that. Do I have like anything? Do I have any fairies? I don't think I do. No. I do have power-up cards, believe it or not. I do have the ones that power up all my things. There's not very many of them. And no fairies. Mostly lizard. Alright. Broad! Alright, I have upgraded one card in my deck so far. How do I even see, like, what rating my deck is? I have to make sure my deck's, like, worse than my enemies. So I guess she's at 1003? What am I? Oh, 859. Okay, yes, I'm still less. The Canterbury. So, you're the one who betrayed those who summoned you. I guess I'll have to show you the error of your ways. Alright, come at me with your harpies. Everyone gets the same music. Alright, everything's a mountain. Oh, except for the edges. So it's mountains, except for the edges, which are wastelands. Okay. Do we like mountains? Not really. We're not too fussed about mountains. We'd rather be on the wasteland. What is this palm tree? Life points increases by 500 when it's flipped up. Okay, I'd say it's like a heal. Well, you're useless because there's no sea. Alright, let's just start with my crawling dragon. He was pretty good last time. I assume all of her stuff is going to benefit from being on a mountain. So I probably actually want to shuffle myself over to that wasteland and come up the sides. The music's a bit redundant. Let's go to different countries, right? Yes, yeah. We're on our way to France, so hopefully we'll get French music. I move myself to the side as well. Work my way over to the wasteland, where my creatures can be happy. We'll also stick some stuff over here. Yeah, I'll just summon this guy. This guy can be like a little defensive dude. Until he heals me. Power increases. A Harpy's pet dragon, though. I bet that would want to be on the wasteland. There you go. All my stuff's so much happier on a wasteland. That palm tree's just waiting to be killed. Oh, it's coming for me. I assume I can overheal. It normally can. Alright, we've got a bird. The palm tree's so much bigger than I thought it would be. Or also smaller. It looked really big, then it's the same size as the peacock. Alright, goodbye palm tree. It looks less like a monster in the animation. It is just straight up a palm tree in the animation. Alright, I mean that's a little bit scary. It's spellbound by my better attribute, obviously. Why wouldn't my attribute be better than yours? Winged beast. What do I have? Things that all want to be over here. Oh, except for you, actually. You. Oh no, you're the one I'm trying to look at. Are you stronger over here? You are. But not by a lot. Not by as much as I would need you to be. Playing peacock is strong. It is. What can I do? I could just get rid of all these 3-star cards. Just basically get like a new hand. And see if any of these decide to combine, I guess. Alright. Nope. That's not what I want. Oh, this one. That's right. This one likes being on the mountain. And this one I'll just move one. Bring you over here as well. My strategy is not obvious at all. Alright, it's coming for me. But I think it leaves its power up, doesn't it? By coming over to fight me on the wasteland. We're fighting on the wasteland. Where I am strong. Oh, use Brave Bird. You're fighting Jakiro. It's like someone's just had a sip of a Pepsi. Yeah, so that sounds like it's from a Pepsi advert. Okay. So I'm gonna put this in defense mode because I can't really move it here because this would just go boom, boom and beat it up. And then you, I guess, just come down here and enjoy, and hope more things just come fight my stuff at the edge. I probably want to be on this edge, even though this gives me less summoning spots. I probably want to be here, so that any fights on me happen on the wasteland as well. Ancient Sorcerer, why is it cost 4? Its stats are so bad. Like, I actually only want to spend 1. If I'm going to spend any. So I might just do this. No, wait. This one has to be 1, 2. That it gets knocked out by this. And I summon the 1 cost. Oh, but it still uses all my summoning power. Oh, okay. I didn't know that's how that worked. Well, I will stop doing that to reduce my summoning cost then. I thought it would only cost for the one that I used. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, this could move now if it wanted. I guess I just hope that this is weaker than 1600. I probably just don't summon anything this turn. Yeah, I think I just save. Oh my god. Stop. Stop being that. Okay. See what it is. It was a spell card. Okay, lucky. But now my guy could be more vulnerable because he's not on his powered up land anymore. Don't run from me. I need to put stuff on the other wasteland now. I probably just summon on top of this scorpion. Do I? Or do I just keep stuff going down the same path? I'd really like to summon this guy and have him just on the good terrain right away. Maybe I'll just move my actual deck master. Why keep the scorpion around? Just destroy the scorpion. I don't care about the scorpion. Wait, what happened to the spell card? If you're a monster, you just destroy spell cards. They cannot stand against you. They can't fight. So they just get dissolved. What? What are you doing? What are you doing? Stop that! I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That seems incredibly bad for me. Oh no, that's really strong too. I don't know what to do. Those all seem really strong. So I assume that fusion is going to be like a... I'd say a Harpy Sister, but... Do 2 things combine to make that? Yeah, it was definitely a fusion. It's definitely a fusion. So whatever just happened there. I wish I knew some fusions. Harpy and Harpy's pet dragon, maybe. Does that make a Harpy Sisters? Get spellbound. Oh, okay, they flipped it. It is Harpy Sisters. Okay. Well, the Harpy's pet dragon's stronger now. Let's have a look what you have going on. I'm terrified. Alright. Okay. By 900, you say? Shreds, you say? What do I do? What can I do? Do I have any recourse? I can buff my reptiles by 600. Let's get a toon alligator up in here. It's quite troublesome. And I don't... Most of mine are actually dinosaurs. As opposed to reptiles. Oops, I didn't mean that. I was like, maybe you do something. Hang on, what's all this? Nah. Not what I was looking for. Still no leader abilities. Wait, what was that? Flip. Own reptile monster strength by 900. This just seems like a good card. Whatever I have as my deck master. That just seems like a pretty good card. I don't know what to do. I don't know if I can fight something that strong. Okay. What are my alternatives? Simply surrounding the enemy, but they will be able to beat me up and become unsurrounded. Summoning Exodia, the Forbidden One. I do not have Exodia. I'm gonna put my spell card behind me and not use that just yet. I'm not sure when I'll use that, but not yet. These guys are just gonna hang out, I guess, there. While I consider my options. Stop fusing things. What's that? Is there more harpy ladies? It is! Stop that. What am I meant to do about that? I could smash everything together and see if I make something good. What are my other options? Do any of these have anything that's going to power them up like crazy? Do any of them say like, oh, smash monsters into this one to make it stronger? No. Nothing says that. Well. I guess, I don't know which one I even want to be the winner. Any leader abilities for now? No, no leader abilities. I'm gonna smash all my cards together and see if anything happens. Nope. Be defensive. How do you know your fusions? Do I have fusions? I'm assuming I have fusions somewhere. If I just keep trying, stuff will eventually fuse. Goodbye, little tune. Alright, that seems like overkill for my little dude. Unnecessary, man. Good night, sweet prince. In a flight of toon monsters. Something, something. R.I.P. What can I do? All my strong monsters are like over here, but they're still much weaker than his Pasta La Vista. That's pretty good, I like that. What can I do? We're dealing with some strong stuff. Okay, first off, what does this starfish do? Gain 1,000 bonus points when engaging in battle with a machine monster. Well, that's great, but they're not using machines. We've got a paralyzing potion. Renders all monsters other than the machine eternally spellbound. Now we're talking. I don't get more power. Does this require grinding? I have to be weaker. Because if I'm not weaker, I don't get the rose card. But also I don't have the cards to be stronger. Is this specifically all faced up monsters? All monsters. Other machines. Forever? This guy's a machine. He'll be fine. He can just walk around. Alright, let's try it. Let's see. Let's flip it. Is it working? Are you spellbound? I hope it works. I should probably just leave you where you are right now. If I move, it still can move twice. Well, let's just see if it works. It doesn't seem like it's worked. Unless it doesn't affect the whole field and I have to run it into a specific... I left that in attack position. I'm dumb. Unless I have to run that into the monster that I want to be eternally spellbound. But there's like 3 monsters I want to be eternally spellbound. I want it to happen on the whole field. Rawr. Oh, off it goes. Goodbye! That's like a lot of damage. That might just kill me. I spellbound it for a turn. No, but that'll kill me. So my Vigor potion doesn't work the way I thought it would. It doesn't just happen over the whole field. I have to run that into something, I think. Okay. Maybe she got really, really lucky to get all of her fusion monsters. If that's the best you can do, I thank our lucky stars that you didn't side with us. Option. No, that looked more like I could like trade or something. Alright, what else can I do? Newcomer sort. Oh, so new things are at the top. I understand. Like, do I just have anything else? No. But these are only good for fairies, which I don't have any of. Can I see? What's this deck? A, B, C? Oh, start. Oh, okay, it's nothing. What can I do to make my deck better? Not a lot. Can I like see what fusions I can make or anything? Nope. How about? Nope. Nope. Alright. I thought there might have been something in there to help me. Is it just like instinct? Do I have to know my fusions? What have I... Oh, help. What does help have to say? That is... the tutorial again. Do I have to, like, fight other people again to, like, get their cards? To have more of a chance? Or do I just try again and hope you got really lucky that first time? Again, you have to look up the fusion. You just gotta, like, know them, yeah. That does sound familiar. That's how you had to, that's how you had to roll for Forbidden Memories. Let's try Maya again. Just in case you got really lucky that time. And also maybe look at some fusions on my phone. Fusion summoning. Oh, don't worry, Duels of the Roses does not share the exact same list of fusions as previous games. What is this? How do these work? Okay, so it's just like types, so like a dragon and a spellcaster, a dragon and a fiend, a dragon and a strong zombie. And then some of them have specific things. Okay. Is there anything I will be able to use that would be strong? Does anything sound lizardy? What am I gonna need? A lot of things that need like a specific thing as well. Then a lot of them that are just like, two types of things. Thunder and Dragon still exists, don't worry. Thunder and Reptile. I guess I'll try something like that. Alright, I think it's still going to be a bit of a trial and error. Zoom me out. I'm way too close. Mystic Lamp, what do you do? Strengthens a Lord of the Lamp, okay. Which I clearly have many. I don't think I have anything Thunder. Well, let me try a spellcaster reptile. It did only cost 1 that time. Now I'm very confused about why it didn't cost 1 last time. No power increases. What about my dinosaur by himself? Because he is strong. There. So Lazlo. So you can do something for now until she just cracks out the 7,000 attack RP lady. Alright, good luck. What else can we do? We could try... a spellcaster reptile. Nope. You don't care whichever surface you're on. You're a bit rubbish on both. Okay. No. Okay, that's just a power increase. Still not great, but at least it wasn't a big fusion. I'm trying to flip this and go for a rush. Rush it forwards. You can see it now, but I think that's fine. Machine. I could try putting a machine on top of my reptile. Give it a go. Nope. This is the best way for me to learn, actually. It's just brute forcing. Because when I find some combos, they'll probably stay in my head better. If I've tried all the combinations. Oh no! That thing is stronger. Even on my terrain. She has so many power-ups. Her deck's so synergistic. It just turns on its side. Yeah. That's what it's like. Yeah. Tweet, tweet. Get spellbound. Nothing else. Get spellbound. What do I have? Zombie, warrior, reptile, reptile, rock. What do I think could mix with a machine? Zombie machine? Warrior machine. Zombie machine. Nope. Come at me while I'm experimenting my... I'm trying to work out how to make something strong. How about a rock reptile? Hey, that's a thing! We got a dinosaur! It is weaker than that! Even on its preferred terrain. Okay. So that was a rock reptile. I hate that the thing's so strong. I was sort of like gonna route this one the other way. Oh, this is handy. Wasteland. My weaker, but it's something. Okay, you know what? I'll put the wasteland down like over here. No, over here. And then open that up like in the middle. And that should actually help me out quite a bit. That'll give you some of my terrain in like the center or something. We got progress. I'll go ahead and move myself towards the middle as well if I'm gonna like come up here and flip it. Well, I did want to flip it. I keep messing that bit up. Not the first time I've made that error. What else can we make? Hopefully they won't destroy it. We can do another reptile rock and check that it definitely works like that. Yeah, okay, so they go into like the middle of the screen when it's gonna work. Okay. So we can make Megazowlers. That one can be in defense mode. We got Megazowlers down. No, my spell card that I'd accidentally moved without flipping. I needed that. I forgot I couldn't move it and then flip it. This feels like a very unnecessary cutscene. I think I have to flip it first, then move it. He's dead. He's so proud of himself. He is getting in closer to me, which I don't appreciate. Oh god, that other bird is so strong as well. Stop. Goodbye. Oh god, I just walked right in front of it instead of... I ran away from one of them. What else have we got? We've got warrior, dinosaur, spellcaster, machine, spellcaster. Oh, doesn't the spellcaster have a good effect? Spellbind something for 3 turns. I probably actually just kind of want that. Let's see if they'll hit that. My Megazowlers can't fight either of these. Have this one try and run at the back. No. I'm exploring infusions, not you. This could have all been Wasteland if I play my cards right. Pow. My Triceratops. Right, this turn I'm going to make the best fusion monster I can. The best this deck has to offer. I believe. Maybe I'll have my destiny draw. I don't know if I have anything that... like, I want to know what it would draw me in the destiny draw. Like, what would it offer? What could I possibly have that would help? I would like to go this way. And summon something to protect me. Warrior, dinosaur, spellcaster, machine, reptile. Have we tried dinosaur and reptile? I don't think so. Why wouldn't I just cast the smallest one second? Oh, they look like they're gonna do something. Oh, so I can stop if it looks like they're not gonna do anything. Oh, I didn't do anything. I don't know what I'm doing. I thought I had a trick. I thought I could tell if they were gonna combine or not, but I can't. I thought if they positioned themselves more in the middle that they were gonna do something. Since the serpent is done. Ow. Also, it's the serpent. Flap, flap, flap. Gives love and life. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think he does something. -3. I don't know what got minused by 3. Oh, there I'm summoning power, that was it. But I can't see the summoning power, so. I am currently protected. I could put the... I bet you benefit from the power of Ketchin. No, you don't. Everything else in the world does, except for you. But there. Power of Ketchin. What do you do? Water monsters. One, 2, 3. Let's see if Aqua and Spellcaster do anything, and then both of water, and then power up a water thing. Nope. Power up. Power of Ketchin didn't power up as many things as I thought. I thought I'd seen it on more cards. That lizard has a blue tongue too. It's being hunted though. Oh, that one looks really dead as well. His eyes are just open. Necronk. Got caught off guard by a yawn. I tuckered myself out earlier going for a hawk. I did have ice cream for breakfast though, so that was good. Pow, get spellbound. Do I get to find out what it is? Okay, yeah. Oh, I get spellbound before it does the damage. That's interesting. So I could try and like fuse that and make this into something to stand a chance against this monstrous bird. As a spellcaster. Emperor of the land and sea. Spellcaster machine. Let's give it a go. Nope. I really do just like need a table of like all the fusions. So I can see like what I've got and be like, okay. I can combine that with like you know the like Pokemon weakness tables. I need like one of those for these fusions. I'm gonna go all the way over here. I thought about just passing the turn for the to charge up my summoning power, but that's probably not the correct move. I probably need something to defend me. The Giga Tech Wolf is so shiny. It's so much shinier than the card. The card has fur. Oh god. It made such a cry. Spellbound. I think the spellbounds are like basically red. It's like, I don't know what the attributes like are weak to. I'm not looking at my attributes when I'm putting them down. Just nice when it happens. I could try and put something on top of this plant. What about a machine dragon? What about dragon first, machine second? Nope. Hey! Dragon machine! It's not very strong. Get over here, Megazowla. You can get... Are you going to become strong? I'll find out if you're strong over here or not. On my wasteland. I'm going to come up here. Just shuffle my stuff around. Just make space. So I can make machine dragons. Oops, I didn't mean that button. Oh, I don't know, maybe I did. I accidentally moved myself just into the same spot. That's fine. Raise body hit. That powers up like everything. That powers up all my dinosaurs. Does it power you up? No. Oh, here, have a gift. Megazowla. Enjoy some body heat. You're a little bit stronger now. Okay, you do like this terrain. Okay. Welcome. Welcome to the terrain. And as like, if I just move my leader up with its like little army, eventually I'll just be right next to the enemy leader. Pow. Wow. Can I at least be up this bird yet? No, 2,900 I cannot beat up yet. I need it to attack onto the wasteland, then I might stand a chance. I'll just keep aggressively moving my leader up. Until they make the mistake of attacking into the wasteland. If I attack over here, I'm actually attacking on the mountain. No, I just have a Megazowla in my deck. Okay. Have I tried an aqua reptile? What about an aqua reptile warrior? Okay, neither of those work. Welcome to defense mode. Okay, I finally get to beat up this bird. It finally attacked into my territory. Oh, you have to sleep, Harry, you. Thank you, thank you. I'll probably only be streaming for like half an hour more. I hope you have a super good sleep. Your name is I now, by the way. According to Nightbot. Good night. Pat. Okay, finally, a victory. A small victory, but a victory nonetheless. I'm going to draw all of my cards, if you don't mind. I just realised, like, the difference in how many cards we've both drawn. Pew, pew, pew. I got beaten up. Ah. Just trying to get a fresh list. Do a quick search online. Apparently attack values are the key in order to... Oh, okay, it's interesting to see. I feel like there was like a way to see what you could make. That would be cool. I was also just Googling at the same time. So in terms of what have I got? I've got like reptiles and dinosaurs. In terms of dinosaurs, I have an aqua. Now, does this dinosaur count as having 1750 attack or more? Right now it does, but that's because it's on good terrain. Let's find out. Let's do the aqua first. So this is definitely the second one that comes out. I don't even know if this will be strong enough, but let's see. Nope. Apparently it doesn't count. Let's throw on for one turn. I guess you have to be in defense mode. But Megazowler there. It's still pretty strong, even not on its own terrain. I need to consider base values only, yes. But I had to find out. There's a lot of dragons that you can make, for the looks of things. Machines. Machine seems pretty good at making stuff. What's my one called? Metal Dragon. The machine dinosaur also makes a dinosaur, but it's not very strong. Having a look at a list. What's like the strongest stuff I can make? Show me the most powerful monsters. They're the ones I care about. What have I got in my hand? What was this one? I'm looking at a dinosaur. Find my dinosaur list. Dinosaurs. Now this card. What is it by base? Oh, cancel, cancel, cancel. By base you are 1600. I could stick a rock on this. Oh no, I could stick a rock on a reptile. That's not what I wanted. Machine reptile. Is that a thing I can have? Tell me, list. Machines. None of the same machine reptiles. What about reptiles? Reptile. Why can't I find reptiles? It must have been at the top. Aqua, beasts, beast warriors, dinosaurs, dragons, berries, beans, fish, machines. These serpents. What the heck is this list? Why are reptiles on this list? I really do need to make like a a better way to do this. With a spreadsheet, that's what I need. A spreadsheet. These machines aren't very strong. I need something very strong. I need something super strong to win. Just so incredibly strong. Can I make something absolutely unbelievable? What's this one? That's a dinosaur, not a dragon. Alphabetical order? Oh yeah, I guess it is in alphabetical order. But there wasn't any reptiles on the list this person made. How dare they? I could do like reptile and rock. I don't have a reptile and a rock. And help. What can I do? I mean, I could step this forward, I guess, because I don't know what that is. Maybe I'm stronger. That'd be cool if I was stronger. Oops. And this card is not very strong once it leaves, but I mean, it should go somewhere, right? Dinosaur. And aqua. I don't have any aqua. So let's just play something. These are both 4. It's you. Welcome. Welcome to defense mode. Maybe next turn I'll get an aqua. Because I think I can make something. Not as strong as I need it to be, but I can make something. And that would be cool. I see some like cool combos of like needing specific things. Like a black skull dragon. You need 2 specific, very specific cards. But then there's also ways to make those cards. I can sort of see the seam. Oh no, I didn't see that bird when I moved my stuff around. Oh god, he's dead. I'm saying, like, how did I do this as a kid? I must have just been mashing things together just all the time. Oh yeah, that'll be me dead. I was just guessed and just just played enough hours that eventually I got them. See, what's this page? Is this page better? Not really what I'm after. Specific fusions. An incomplete diagram. Give me a diagram. I finished as a kid. I think I finished it. I definitely played it a lot. I think I finished it. Okay, let's have a look at this diagram. Is this what I'm looking for? Is this what I envisioned? Open. Show me the diagram. Oh god, it's so tiny. How am I supposed to read this? It's also in French. What's this? This isn't what I'm after. A warrior plus winged beast seems like a good one. That gives some monsters that Mai has, but I'm not sure if I have any winged beast. There's so many, like, as I was googling it, there's so many people just like, arr! So many people just all yelling about it. If I go back to Stonehenge, will they tell me something I don't know? So people be like, I don't know how to fuse things. How do you fuse stuff? Take me back to London. Let me fight Tristan again. Give me a new card, and also I'm going to fuse a bunch of stuff around you. I want to win some more cards. Why did it start so zoomed in? I don't know why I took the long way around that. I kept seeing dinosaur plus aqua, but I don't know if this dinosaur's strong enough, but let's try it. Nope. I must need something more. The power is 1.1k plus right now. The crab guy powerful before. I don't know. I didn't look at what his number was before. Let's just get this going. Let's do that. There we go. Flipped it and then moved it. That's the trick. Yeah, I can't remember what his power was the first time. I didn't look at it. I only just started looking at them. By me. Stronger than the Hypey Lady, apparently. That doesn't sound like what he would have been before. Maybe they get stronger each time so you can't just, like, farm them forever. You feel like Spellcaster Warrior would do something, don't you? Yeah, I'd rather have the Spellcaster. Nope. I could flip and just go for this attack. Yeah, I am stronger. Pow! Get smacked with the face. Just sort of smashes my chin into you. That's what you get. Got an iron chin right here. Rah! Alright, that was a good bit of damage. That's a good start. Okay. Good. Yeah, you better run. Because soon the real terrain will be wasteland. And not just my preferred terrain. Okay, now I've got dinosaurs, dragons, and plants, and I can't remember what the combos were. I think I had a metal dragon, didn't I? I had a metal dragon. I'm sure I saw a plant dinosaur. Let's try this. A good dinosaur comes second. Okay, for when inevitably that doesn't work. Okay, let's go here. Threateningly. Oh, he stepped forward. In attack mode, no less. Let's find out why. I don't know why. Because he's Tristan, I suppose, as it turns out. That guy has 2 shark heads. I like that. I'm a fan. I can dig that. You know, I will just move forward one. What you gonna do about it? Raise body heat. Machine. Dragon. I wonder if I also have to have enough summoning power to summon the fused result. wonder if that's something to consider as well. That one is on Wasteland. Okay, cool. So I can step forward and fight this. This is a much easier fight. At least he doesn't know what he's doing and puts everything in attack position. I don't think powers matter. What do you mean powers? Like summoning power? Yeah, get back in your lamp. Back in your lamp. Let's do some more summoning before I fight anything else and destroy him. Oh, that's... I can't summon anything this time, really. And fight this. Oh, okay, this is going to be my win, I think. Look at the eyes! It's hard. I kind of want to construct a list from what I can find online, but it's also kind of fun just to keep mashing them together and trying my own fusions with what I have. I don't know which is for the best. I don't know which is more fun. To know them and not have to trial and error them, or to have to trial and error them. That was much easier. There's quite a big difference between Tristan and Mai. Boss. Fake trap. And so what is it that makes a harpy lay together? Perhaps it's not fusion but stacking effects. No, I think it's a fusion. I think it is Harpy Lady and Harpy's Pet Dragon. Yeah, his level is higher than hers. What did I just get? Maybe it's worth sort of spreading out my typings more. What's fake trap? Disposable trap that triggers when Harpy's Feather Duster is activated and nullifies the card's effect. That is incredibly specific. I don't think I'll bother with that. Unless things can be powered up by it, but I don't think they can. Ah, I clicked triangle twice. Yes, very good. So, like, I don't have any fiends, so let me add a fiend. So the things I have lots of include lizards and dinosaurs, reptiles and dinosaurs. So how about we get rid of this lizard? And add in a fiend. I was trying to do that, thank you. And then we have warriors. Right, we have 2 warriors. Maybe I could add in 1 more warrior. They get rid of a dinosaur for the dinosaurs are quite strong. Get rid of like Sinister Serpent for this warrior. I know, I keep clicking the wrong button. I had to put the click square to make it go from right to left, but then it's not circle to go from left to right, it's X. That's what's throwing me off. So we've got slightly more variance now. Alright, well, that's probably where I'm going to call my stream. I'm going to save. Save completed. Hopefully that worked. Stretch. And I've got to decide if I want to just keep trial and erroring my way through the fusions, or if I want to get the get a list going. I might get a list going. It would be nice. It would be nice. I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys enjoyed seeing some of this wild game. Definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh game. Definitely a Yu-Gi-Oh game. I'm going to play more of it next week, don't worry. My next schedule will pop up on Monday on Discord and Twitter. Both of which you can see from the following links. Yeah, I was going to race over to Mia's subathon debut thing, but there's only like a couple of us here, so I won't. But if you're looking for something to watch after this, go watch Mia. Anna Mia, that is. Yes, I hope you have a great rest of your weekend, and I'll talk to you guys later. I hope to see you soon. Bye bye, everyone. Enjoy the weekend. Bye bye.